Hello, and welcome to This Week at the OUC. I'm your host, Paul Goodrich.
And I'm also your host, Jolene Bobren, and let's get into our announcements for this week
at the OUC.
Starting us off, the weekend is finally here. In Real Life Weekend, we kicked off last night with our Friday Vespers with Pastor Raphael. We had, before this, the Taylors did the Sabbath school lesson, and then right during this time, we're going to have a sermon by Pastor Snell. And so we want you to look forward, stay tuned with us, and then also we have Sabbath lunch for those of you who came out. We have Vespers and a social tonight at Oakwood Adventist Academy, and then we say farewell to you guys on tomorrow with the BOL tour and just saying our final goodbyes before it's time to go back to your respective places. So we thank you all for those who came out, and we look forward to seeing you guys throughout the weekend.
Also, tomorrow we want to let you know that our Excuseless series starts, our Mental Health Reset Excuseless series. The devotionals will and the thought will be on Mondays through Friday at 6 a.m. and then Sundays at 8 a.m. So please look forward to that.
Yes. And then Decision Day tomorrow. Join us at 10 a.m. Via the Zoom link. You should have registered and received a Zoom link. Mm-hmm. And we will be partnered and poured into by all the various guest speakers on your screen. So if you haven't yet, college freshmen, high school seniors, class of 2024, and your parents, join us as we discuss Decision Day, all about education.
Absolutely. Then we also want to remind you of our prayer meetings, our adult prayer meeting, which meets via Zoom, and you can go to our online page, /virtual/services to get that. And then we also want to let you know of our youth pop-up Wednesdays. And so please scan the QR code so you can be a part of the text messaging service to know where the next prayer meeting is going to take place. Then for our children will have our Mission Exciting over our Oakwood University Church YouTube page. That's on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And then Fridays at 8 p.m. we have our R3 Table Talk for our young adults. So please be mindful of those things.
Yes, and then the Public Square podcast on Thursday, July 11th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us on the South Central Conference YouTube page for the Public Square podcast hosted by our very own Pastor Paul Goodrich, where we'll be talking about the state of the United States, and he will be joined by the guest speakers on your screen. So we look forward to seeing you there at 7 p.m.
Absolutely. It's going to be a tremendous discussion because there is a lot going on in the United States. We also want to let you know of an upcoming convention taking place in St. Louis, Missouri, September 19th through 22nd. It's the Conscience and Justice Council, which is made up of public affairs directors from around the United States and also from England. And so if you want to be a part of that, you can scan the QR code to register, or you can go to cjcouncil.org. Or you can go to adventsource.org to register to be a part of this conference.
Yes, and we cannot fit all of the announcements that we want to in this segment, so we invite you, we encourage you to scan the QR code on your screen so that you can have access to our OUC e-news bulletin. It will tell you everything from stuff that's happening tomorrow to stuff that's happening in a couple weeks. So please scan the QR code on your screen.
And if you don't automatically get the e-news bulletin come to your email on Fridays when it's released, we encourage you to sign up so that you could subscribe to the e-news bulletin so that you'll be able to know what's happening in our church.
Yes. And now it's time for the time that we've all been waiting for, our birthdays and anniversary shout outs. So starting us off, we have Benjamin Clade, Aaron Lewis, Brendan Lewis, Zion Polk, Robert Taylor, Mervyn A. Warren, Jerome Wilder, Sanique Antonio, Eudora Bowler Jordan, Jeremiah Orina, and Jordan Vaughn. Happy birthday.
Also, happy birthday to Carletta Hunt, Blanche James, Henry Miller, Jimmy Small, Vanessa Smith, Pinky Davis Cleveland.
Yes, happy birthday.
Amber Grays, Byron Green II, Hakeem Walton, and Vincent White.
Yes, and continuing on, we have Jamil Bernardo, Gladys Hambrick, Miss Marilyn Lang. Happy birthday to you. Jewel Prigg, Shanique Wilson, Casey Hips, and Jordan Reed. Happy birthday.
And celebrating today, we have, Maurice Cunningham. We have Paulette Gates, Judah Hassel, Nyla Johnson, Tashonda Weeks, and Samuel Winston Sr. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, and continuing on to our anniversaries, we have Doctors Leslie and Prudence Pollard, our president of Oakwood University, celebrating 45 years of marriage. Relician and Andeli Twizine celebrating 13 years. Dr. Stanton and Kelly Doolin, 25 years. Dr. Juanicius and Evelyn Otieno celebrating 20 years. Betty and Carl Harris, 54 years. Rolston and Sonia Carroll, 31 years. Timothy and Michelle Cartwright, 32 years. Our Sabbath School leaders, Malcolm and Nicole Taylor, celebrating 26 years of marriage. Happy special anniversary to you. And Jonathan and Kelly Robinson celebrating their anniversary on today, 10 years. Happy anniversary to you.
Amen. If there are other birthdays or anniversaries that we did not acknowledge, maybe we didn't know, please, if you're online, put it in the chat so that our online community can celebrate with you.
Yes. Well, that's all for this week at the OUC. And so we hope that you'll stay tuned with us, and we hope to see you next week. Actually, no, we hope to see you in the morning for our reset.
Yes, our excuseless reset series.
Yes, so we hope to see you then. Have a blessed week.